Gait is nothing but humans are most similar species that is having a bipedal mechanism. Okay, that means we propel ourselves using both the legs. Or they are using only the avoiding to propel ourselves. Okay, that we call it as bipedal mechanism. Bipedal mechanism adapted by the organs by the humans is called as a gait. And gait is a cyclical phenomenon. We call it as a gait cycle. So what is the gait cycle? Okay. So if I stand, I stand. Right? What is this is called as a stance, isn't it? If I stand, the position is called as a stance. I stand with both the feet firmly grounded on the floor. That means this is a stance space. How can I move? I can move alternatively by using both the legs alternatively by propelling myself using one leg first and keeping the other leg firm and going to the other leg. Right? So the right, I'm going to keep firm, take the left forward, and I use the left and propel my right. So this is how we propel ourselves. That means one limb is at a stance space. Stance means it is firmly grounded on the floor. And the other thing is on the swing phase. Swing means it is not touching the ground, it is on the air. It is on the air, it is moving forward. So we have gait cycle as two phases. One is a stance phase, another is a swing phase. Okay. You know the pendulum. The pendulum starts from one end to the other end. Once it starts to accelerate. Isn't it? It reaches the midline and then it decelerates. It decelerates towards the midline, isn't it? So what's the point? I'm going to drop the pendulum from one end. That means initially it is at 0. Once I release it, what will happen? It will accelerate and get past the midline and go to the other side. And again it stops. Isn't it? So we call it as an acceleration phase, a stance phase, and a deceleration phase. I mean mid-swing and a deceleration. Swing is having 3 stages. One is a stage of acceleration, and it is a mid-swing and it decelerates. Okay, just like a pendulum, we are using the natural physics one. This is the swing phase. So once the swing is completed, it has to land. Where will it land? In the land of the heel. So this is the heel strikes first. So we call it as a heel strike. Then it has to plant itself. Isn't it? Feet should be up, foot should be flat. And again, what do you do? What do you do? You are again in stance. That means it's again the other leg is being given time to move. It will be a stance. And what do you do? It is pushing on using the force. Once the swing phase is over, the stance phase starts. You keep one leg at a time. You understand? We start with the swing phase. That means the leg is in the air. Once the leg is in the air, it is in the extreme. Again, it starts to accelerate. You keep just the midstream, and then it goes forward. After that, it's over. It has to land. It lands on the heel first. Then it makes the stance. Okay, on the mid stance. The other leg move forwards. What we do? We use the toes to push it. Okay. The stance phase is having heel strike, flat foot, a mid stance, and a toe. Ready for? Once the swing phase ends, it has to land. The right limb, if it is swinging first, it will be landing on its heel first. And we call it as heel strike. After which, it grounds itself, making the foot flat. And it is maintained its position so that the other limb can go to the next position. And after it lifts off. Once it lifts off, it goes to the swing phase again. Again, it moves forwards. So this is we call as a gait cycle. Okay. So in a swing phase, we are having 3 stages. One is an acceleration, mid-swing, and a deceleration. In a stance phase, we are having 4 stages. One is a heel strike, and there is a flat, foot is flat, and there is a mid stance, accommodating other leg to go forward, and then this leg is being pushed off the ground using its roots. Okay, this is the gait cycle. Once we understand this complete, we will be able to understand the foot drop. Okay, somebody is a good dancer in your class. Is there any good dancer in your class? Yes. Somebody can do a moonwalk for me. What is moonwalking? What is moonwalking? Moonwalking? Michael, that's good. Some girl can dance nicely. Yes. Any person can make moonwalking? Please, give one applause. And very, very much. The camera, very much. Yes. So moonwalking is an absolute reversal of your gait cycle. Absolute reversal of your gait cycle. That's why it's appealing to us in a very fantastic fashion. See, how did he start? He starts with the toe first. Always the stance starts with the heel first. He starts with the toe first. And what follows is the stance phase. Isn't it? Stance phase. And then he moves forward, lifts off his heel. And then goes for a swing. Again, he uses the stick to land and start first. This is an absolute reversal of your stance cycle and a swing cycle that is appealing to you. You are seeing as if he is walking because he is absolutely replicating the steps. But it's the reversal. That's why he is moving backwards as if he is moving in a forward fashion. In the gait cycle, it's being reversed, but to our visual appeal, it is just like walking, it is happening, but the propelling is happening in the backward direction, isn't it? So the first thing is, you should be sliding your feet down. But for a move walking, we use the toes first, and then push you backwards, and your stance phase happens, and then you lift it up and go for a swing, and again push, go backwards, right? So this is easy demo of like this. Thank you. So this gait cycle is altered in case of a foot drop. In a foot drop, what is happening? Once it swings, the foot is dropping. Always the heel is not coming forwards. He is lagging behind. The tip of the toe is coming forward, isn't it? This is the one. So there are two aspects of foot drop. Number one, once you lift this leg, the toe is getting dragged. As the swing is happening, the toe is getting dragged because it's not near the ground. Okay, you understand? I said the swing phase has to be completely in air. So the person attempts to go in air, but his leg is not cooperating, his foot is not cooperating. That's a drop. That means he will be dragging his toes. And when he starts to do a skill strike, he cannot. What do you do? Lift it off and then land. Okay? And then for the swing phase, it will drag. For landing, we lift it up. You understand this point? Okay, just must be so a gait cycle has a protocol. It was moved out, ease out, the bicycle mechanism is swing. That is in a very coordinated fashion. And the swing is always followed by a strike. I mean, a stance, and stance is followed by a swing. Alternatively, we do that. Okay? In a moon walking, the cycle is in reverse. You know, now you can understand perfectly what the gait cycle is. Okay. In a foot drop, the swing phase is compromised because it is not 100% in hand. It will be dragging along, the tip of the toe will be dragging along as he swings. And as he tries to land his feet, heel is not coming forward, so he will be lifting his entire knee joint to accommodate his body. That we call it as a bicycle. Okay? I think we have a case we'll see.
I think these all Plus 20.
Hey, you're not making it clear. As don't sit so long as a kid. But people are asking people from each team won't get the expectations. Hey, okay, the biggest people